Mark, I'd like to end our time together, which has been so rich, and I'm so grateful, thank you, with a moment of gratitude. Those of us who have made it to adulthood and are still engaged in youth ministry have folks who have shaped our lives as youth. And I wonder if you'd be willing to lift up a story about a person who left a loving and meaningful mark on you when you were a youth, without whom you would not be sitting here today.
Well, as you started asking the question, I was gone. You know, we all have those people, and you know, you framed it so right. Like I just would not be sitting here today without. So, I have many, but you know, the one that comes to my mind is George, my pastor. He was just a wildly durable Christian man. And as I was going through a theological journey of my own that was pulling me way far away from where he was, he embraced me with such a beautiful curiosity and honored me, even though I was in a place, you know, he would not have chosen for me, right, in terms of my journey at that point. But he, I just, when I think about George, I just think how durable. I gave him plenty of reasons to, you know, to be the prayer request, you know, that I'd be sick and not show up to church, right?
Yeah.
I gave him all kinds of reasons not to want to. I could have been, you know, he could have so easily written me off. Because I loved sort of causing trouble and mischief, and but so he was there through all of my high school and then college, and but never in a, you know, we've had a similar sort of journey in terms of our you know, our faith story.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say that George discipled me. He just accompanied me, right? And paid attention.
Yeah.
And so, you know, when I was in a play, George would be at the play. And, you know, it was in that church that George said, I want you to preach for Youth Sunday. Now that was the stupidest thing he could have possibly done in terms of the health of the church, right? But in terms of my call, it was a huge. I would never have thought that was a good idea, and but it was in that context that my gifts for ministry were, even before I knew that's what they were, that they were called out. So George Holland.
Thank you for George.